interesting. I suppose you get groups of people dancing. Little children coming by, having fun. It's quite funny when their mum and dad are not into it, you know. The mum and dad are really straight and they're really dancing. That's quite funny. Good city, man. Tough as all cities, you know. Isn't always easy. It's quite hard, you know. But it's a good city, you know.
London is always associated with cloudy and rainy, but this is not true. The most beautiful London is in the sunshine. So here it is. This is the nicest part of London. You can find your way to enjoy the sunshine in this nice city.
There's always interesting reaction with little children. One day at this pitch here, I think it was about 2 years ago, this little child, his parents were saying, put this coin on that man's hat, put this coin in that man's bag, and the little boy didn't understand. The little boy just came over and ended up sitting on the bag. They thought he was they thought they were telling him to sit down on the bag, and he had the coin in his hand and he sat right down in front of on top of the bag, and that was it. Metropolitan city. It's an international city. I don't know if there's anybody from London who actually lives here. Everybody seems to be living here from somewhere else.
London is a city with people from all over the world.
Hello, George. I'm from Cyprus.
My name is Lambros and I'm from Cyprus.
I'm from Wolverhampton. I'm Becky and I'm from Wolverhampton.
I'm Steve and I'm from Seattle.
T. I'm from China.
I'm Greg Roselli. I'm Italian, but I come from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Paula and I'm from Germany.
I'm Michelle and I'm from Australia.
My name's Jennifer and I'm from Vancouver, Canada, living in London.
No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what you are doing, you can get a sense of belonging here due to London is such a multicultural city. Markets are a typical representation of different cultures in London, where you can get foods from everywhere. from? China, Greece, Italy, India, or nowhere? London always welcomes you.
Some job while I'm playing here. People asking me if I teach, if I can play in the pub and for records in CD or something like that. I've done something. Just if you see this, it's an opportunity for everybody, and everybody's free to do what they want. So this is great things for the city. Be free. You can be yourself. You can be what you want.
Freedom is an essential spirit of London. More accurately, freedom is the most important spirit of Britain throughout the history. With this freedom, Britain became the most powerful country on the sea during the 16th century. With this freedom, the democracy first emerged here with the Magna Carta. With this freedom, large amounts of impressive literary works came into being and are still popular today. Shakespeare was one of the greatest playwrights. With this freedom, Britain became the first industrialized country, with creations by the world-famous scientists James Watt, Isaac Newton, and economist Adam Smith. With this freedom, a fairy tale marriage can exist.
William Arthur Philip Louis, the Catherine Elizabeth, to my wedded wife, I happen to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to death as to part, according to God's holy law, and thereto I give thee my troth.
It's this freedom makes London being a modern city today, attracting people with its charming on fashion, finance, tourism, and much more.
is Londona.
这就是伦敦。
C'est la Londres.
これはロンドンですね。
This is
London.